Greetings everyone, my name is Eduardo, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In this 96 general live stream, I'll cover a combination of both Veersmith levels and levels I find online, primarily the former. If you want whatever levels to be covered, please leave a level ID either on YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. Either will do, but please submit no more than 2 levels at a time. Plus, if you submit more than 1 level, I reserve the right to reorder your other stages, as I do want to showcase levels by different authors. So let's begin with this stage, Gyromite NES Part 2 by Oscar, with 50 plays and a score of 17. Welcome to the stream, Soup, Panta, YouTube, iWoomy, Oscar, Sylveon, Mr. Lee, YouTube, Lipatio, iWoomy, Eduardo, and anyone else who I missed. Also YouTube Christian. It's alright. Sure, tell me when you submit it though. Right, so I think I got myself stuck here. Try it again. Don't worry, I said the start, so I don't mind as much. And before you submit a level, please check out the level queue, which is linked in the description below. And I need only this one to be pressed. There. Now I can acquire this. Of course I do, Soup. I don't get the question. Got it, Oscar. It's basically a simple puzzle level. Just be careful not to get soft locked or get killed, but thankfully there's a checkpoint at the beginning of each one of them, so it's fine. See, you need to make sure you make the jump properly, otherwise you're stuck there, as they don't have slide jumps here. Yes, Soup. We all are. Meanwhile in the chat, a dating sim is occurring. Interesting. I need to time it a bit better. Maybe I need to go to the teleporter? Oh, that's just a reset. Alright, that's kind of a bug, because if you go in here, you're trapped. You're supposed to be able to get out of there. Okay, what you're supposed to do is activate one of them. That way you can get out. Once this activates again, you have to be really fast, otherwise you get stuck. This is really where I really wish I had sliding, because now it's a bit... These are said and done because, again, I need sliding. Otherwise, I can't time it right. Okay, now it worked. We're making some progress. Yeah, all those failures and suddenly we won. A different one, that was level 1 of Gyromite. Thanks, enemy. And now the other problem, I need to get that other one up. Well, it could be worse. It could be like the previous version of the stage, where if you get soft locked, you're forced to start all the way back from the beginning. I can sneak past and get it. Again, hello engine. Sorry, I'm so used to episode 0 now, which works all the time. I don't know, Soup. Ask the devs. Okay, I need to reset and get in the first attempt. Or not, okay. Well, I'll be playing your level pack tonight, iWoomy. So, if you want, sure. Oh, I thought you finished your previous level pack. Didn't you? Heck, I was able to do it before, now it's not working. I did soup. Please reread your own map. I'm just gonna bring it up there. I was able to sometimes do it, but now I can't anymore. Just Mega Man Maker things. I guess this is the intended way of doing it. I saw the anniversary trailer, they overhyped it. And yes, please stop saying read my chat. I'm already reading all of your chats. Alright, I need an extra life. More health. That's the only real issue with this kind of stage, is that how much resetting there is. If you understand how to do everything at first glance, you can get past it really quickly. And the rooms aren't really ordered into difficulty. I put 2 after 3, and 4 would be after 1. Yeah, it's nice to have switches. I like the binary switches, but I thought they were going to introduce an entirely new mechanic, like more characters. The last one. We're almost there. Yeah, music swapper would be the thing I would like the most. Yeah, this level is a bit confusing, but at the very least it's better constructed than its predecessor. Over there, if you'd ended up making a mistake, you'd be taken back to the beginning of the stage, unless you hit the last checkpoint. And I still wish I had sliding. To be frank, the enemies don't really add that much. Gotcha, iWoomy. I'll be covering a different level pack tonight then. Better constructed than the first one, but don't exactly recommend it. Second up is Mega Man 3 Revamped Wily 1 by Radwane Fouad, with 18 plays and a score of 2. Oh, by the way, the current mod I'm using is made by Radwane Fouad and Lozoff. Yep, I should have them on my list. One of them at least. I'll enter all of them in once I'm done with this stage. I wish retrying this stage reset the timer. I don't know why it doesn't. It's not like there are some retry exploits. Number 1 is one of the better tracks in X3. I'm most happy to have sliding back, especially after the previous stage. I thought that's already widely held, Sylveon. Pretty much all the games are tamer than that. A hard rock version of the sitcom theme, which actually sounds quite awesome. I don't know, we don't know the release date of 1.7, Spook. I was worried that was gonna happen once. That being said, I wonder what else the switches can be used for. I know they had a lot of capabilities in Mario Maker, from watching Steve Gaming. Gotcha, Rajol. Is it part of a level pack or is it an individual level? button mashy way. Thank you, Rajot. It's been added. I guess the stage simply existed. I'm not sure what else to say about it. I'm updating my list, double checking a few things. Give me about 30 seconds and I should be ready. Okay, yeah, I had 6 level IDs added. Third up is Quick Draw Part 1 by NightCurseX with 26 plays and a score of 5. Then my sentiments exactly, Divewoman. They build up expectations too high. Because from the way they had the previous trailer and other comments, I thought they were adding a new character, or something even more major, or even multiplayer support. Can you re-input the level ID just to be sure? I think it's added, but I just want to be 100% sure. Roll, Roku-chan, the Mega Man 1 RMs. Hey Croby, welcome to the stream. I don't know, Jaden. I don't follow the game. And they were powered up too as playable characters. Yeah, I'd like that too. Or an Ace Break, man. Gotcha, Croby. Do you update your mod pack, or is it still the same as last week? Thank you, Christian. Good. Let's take a look. Nope, I haven't covered the level yet, Christian, so it'll be added. This stage just existed. Can you resubmit the level ID, iWoomy? It's not on the chat history. Forward up is the Mega Man Challenge Run by Max9000 with 15 plays and a score of 1. Me neither, Rajolt. In addition to switches, I'm not sure what else they'll add. Hey Buster, welcome to the stream. Croby has showcased how we can mod enemies. Maybe I'll design my own symbol mod pack. And Helimets, yep. Chalt. As I say on Discord, I can already think of several crazy setups combining use of the gravity doors, gravity switches, those binary switches, and blocks. Gotcha, iWoomy. Well, considering that Croby's now modding things, maybe someone can mod Gravity in. Who knows? That's one of the features I wish wasn't deconfirmed, but sadly is. No, I said submit it there, iWoomy. Feel free to submit it there. Your place is reserved. Oops. Totally worth it though. Maybe a limited form of gravity that only flips the player, but nothing else. I'll be fine with that too. Is it too loud now again? Hang on. Okay, it's fine. I'm asking everyone else, is the music volume fine or is it too loud? Oh. Oh no. Okay, I'll turn it down slightly. Better? This stage is about 80 screens long, so we'll be here for a short while. Good thing they're frequent checkpoints. That's good design. Nope, I can't cheese it. Force beams are too quick. Okay. Also, my AC unit just turned on, so my apologies for the extra noise in the background. Sorry, paying more attention to the force beams. That was challenge number 1, now the challenge 2 with Proto Man. Yep, about 80 screens long. Alright, Croby, I'll do it after the stream. After the stream is over. I didn't realize wrecking programmers could help with that. Is it done on an individual basis, or is it done for all mods now? Instead, we get chased by a giant firewall. Well, to be fair, it's not too spammy because Proto Man has the Alpha Strike, Proto Strike, so... they're not really... That's the thing about enemy spam. It's also relative to the player's abilities. Like here, I don't really mind it as much because they air through them pretty fast. Now, if I was playing as regular old Mega Man, then I have an issue. I'm doing a bit fine. Oh no. Firewall speed 2 or 3. That pole enemy wasn't there. Needs to be in the falling position, otherwise he'll get hit. Do I mean... I can't shoot it just as it goes up. I need to wait for it to fall down a bit. Okay. I'm in the clear. Sort of. That second enemy posed a lot more problems. Now on to challenge 3 with base. So we had force beams, enemies, what's here now? A shmup segment? Alright then. Hold right to win. Trying to farm up weapon energy. Actually, you know what? Let's just run. We're at that lag escape. Now we get chased by the firewall. Oh no. Sorry. I'll ignore you. And die anyways. Actually, because I only need to get it once, let me just go for it. True, there was no spikes anywhere there. We'll use more variety with that challenge. The lag is killing me there. I just wanted to do a minor adjustment and yet it sent me there. Do I just want the M-Tank, that's all. The other problem lies since there still isn't an option to disable the pickups. I'll give it one more go, then I'll just proceed normally. Okay, we made it. It's okay, I don't mind that. I have damn tank. I don't think the spike gap being wider is the issue, it's more the enemies. Difficulty-wise, that isn't actually that difficult. Only that one part. Wrong way. What I should have done there is swap over to regular base. I will say the challenges are getting tougher, so it does have challenge progression. It's just that each of the challenges, outside maybe the force train challenge at the beginning, feels kind of sloppy, I guess. I don't know how to describe them exactly. I think actually using this is better so I don't have to damage boost. Yep. That's a Sludgy. Made it out of here. Still, I'm having more fun in this stage than the first stage, Gyromite NES Stage 2, as I'm actually making consistent progress. Nope, that's not the case, YouTube. Congratulations. And we're out of here. Fifth up is Weapon Capsule Relay 59 by YouTube Social HD2 with 29 plays and a score of 1. The 59 plus whatever iteration of the series. You know the drill by this point if you watch my LP series for long enough. I keep saying this for any person who is actually new to this stream. At this point I just use them as breeder levels and end up repeating the same points. If you want an example of a good use of this, check out Luigi 1000's take on the subject matter, or Gokulis's palace stages. No kidding, Croby. You're the definition of filler by this point. You can't double jump. Plus, I already covered all those levels, I think. Even if the state is not good, you can actually submit it anyways. I mean, the vast majority of the levels I play on these streams aren't good anyways. If I were to only cover the good levels on these streams, they'd like to be only 20 to 30 minutes long. I know I wasn't able to complete one of them, but that was when I was far less skilled. By the way, for those watching, during tomorrow's Magmo Easy stream, I'll hopefully be able to complete the main game this time. I'm gonna complete all the remaining 3 routes in Hell and Void, then do part of the post-game. And I will cover that too. How long until we clear One Finger Death Punch 2? For the main campaign, We just need one more stream. I'll make it so unless I encounter some undue difficulty. However, there's still the post-game to worry about, not to mention 2 other bonus stages. And the super secret bonus, brutal bonus difficulty. So there'll be at least, let's see, one episode's not released yet, 1 episode for the Land of Temples, 1 episode for the true final level, 2 or 3 bonus episodes for the other content, like Survival Tower, 1 episode for 2 or 3 of the brutal bonus levels, and 1 final episode for the true extra difficult bonus level. At least 6 or 7 more episodes left. Yeah, I know the game is kind of repetitive, one finger death punch, but it was designed to be played in coffee breaks anyways, not over long stretches. Yeah, and there are plenty of Easter eggs in that game too. Gotcha, Lipatio, I understand. To be fair though, 25 to 30% of that game is optional in the main campaign, and I can just skip over some of the other ones too if I so desire. I'm gonna write this down. Next up is Who is Unfair Boss Rush Mode, Part 12 by Lipatio, with 14 plays and a score of 5. It's by Little Max, so I want to take a look at it. Oof, that's gonna be its own difficulty. Concrete and Ring. I'm not fighting them normally. No thank you. You're already some of the 2 toughest bosses in the engine. Whereas One Finger Death Punch is designed for a coffee break, Bookstore Delicious 3 is really hardcore, especially at the end game, so if I return back to the Let's Play, I'm gonna stop aiming for perfects, or golds. I'll just aim for silvers. I'm simply not skilled enough in memorizing all the recipes for later. Yep, I didn't realize they're pirates. The metal and jade. That's kinda strange, I gained their weapons. Me neither, Daibuman. The intro does sound quite similar to it. The duo from Mega Man 11. Oh no. If I take one more hit, I'm probably dead. I guess not. Not quite. Your stage is after the next one, iWoomy. Metal and bubble. Rocket Melee, yeah, that's... Once I'm done sorting out all these other Let's Plays like Magwell 1, Magwell Easy, Magwell 2, I'll get around to it. I also have to edit all the Wildermint footage. If I do Guacamelee, probably the chat will be on screen, but we'll see. Probably in a shrunken format, because usually when I live stream Let's Play games in Season 9, I want to showcase the game in full front and center. And chat off to the side, so I'll ask about the format later. I may copy the format used by Nico B. We'll see. Plus there's Mind Seize. 2 more left to go. Thankfully the series fixed it so I don't need to do quick resets after every boss is defeated. Before in some of the previous entries I had to do that. Oh boy, that was a close one. Yeah, I know, I screwed this up. One more left to go. Ironically, Pumpman resists the Scramble Thunder more because of the shield. Funny you say that. There was a tree is unfair. Oh, so that's why we have this. Replace the 8th key. Don't worry, that was already covered several dozen episodes ago and completed. That did require a lot of V-Tanks. Seventh up is Mega Man 02 Intro Stage by Krishna, with 51 plays and a score of 6. Note by iWoomy, they're both classified as being the same enemy. They're both classified as being on the same team, but they can't hurt each other. No departure playing in the background. You really don't need all these E-tanks. The original stage wasn't that difficult anyways. let's just skip the door entirely. I wouldn't mind having all IV tanks if it's a really difficult stage, like a Sean Williams stage. Or a stage where you intended a damage boost, and that's to just alleviate some of the damage boosting. Yeah, they're supposed to be golems, but we don't have a close-up replica. The giant scorpion boss, Mecha Scorpion. Ow. We really only need one E-tank for this. And we're done. Off into the sunset we go, where we collapse. But there were 9 Sour Elves over there in the original. Structure-wise, it's vaguely familiar. 8 up is Mega Man Maker World Tree Part 1 by iWoomy, with 17 plays and a score tree. This is a preview for one of the levels in Level Pack I will cover in the future. And I will do it again later. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, iWoomy. They're supposed to be there to break up the screen transitions. At least the way I see it. Let's see how this improves upon the previous 2 iterations. Each one of these is a mini-stage. This is the ice one. I know, stating the obvious and whatnot. Still not timed right. Covered them already, YouTube. I gotcha. I wouldn't mind if you pick the bosses who don't have those weapons, as long as they have the same or similar elements. True, Croby. In that way, this stage feels more like a fortress stage. Because everything else was somewhat introduced in a safer environment. Hi, Iceman. Or Iceman dressed up as Chill Penguin. So, Ice, Charge, Acid, and Explosion. And we can't circumvent the challenge, unless we glitch and stay somehow. So I guess this is the water stage then. Oh, of course it spawned in then. How did I dodge that? Wow, that was a close one. You know, if you could hack Toadman to always jump, it'd make him a bit tougher. Or if you could vary his jump so he has a 50-50 shot of jumping on top of you or over you. I want to try something. Only had a tasting tool, I could just clip right through the blocks. Alright, let's go to charge. Hi Burner Boy, nice to see you in the stream. He's not a Mega Man killer, but he's associated with them. And I tried that because that actually happened more than once before. Usually not in my favor. Wait, what? Okay. I see, this is the section in Charge Man stage. We don't have fade in, fade out transitions, so this was the best substitute. Or one of the substitutes. I wouldn't say it's great though. W5 is good or great. I had some issues with the boss battles, mainly how easy they are. Otherwise, I very much enjoy it. World 4 has its issues, I agree. And I'm really hoping that Capcom eventually has a pack which re-releases all 5 of the World games. Put in Mega Man and Base there too. Or just do what Sega does and sell the ROMs directly. I wish more people took the GOG model, the good old games model, and bundled the games with an emulator. 4 was okay to decent. 1 was simply bad. 2 was... Oops. 2 was like... subpar? I wouldn't exactly call it bad, but it was too easy and didn't really elevate his challenges properly. The music was nice. 3 was... polarizing. I still think it's better than 1 and 2, but your mileage may vary. 4 was at the very least decent. 5 is the crowning jewel. If you want to play the world titles, just play 4 and 5. Maybe 2 if you want an easy experience. Oops. That I agree with, Redacted. I had more fun with that. I would flip it around because 1 has a lot of questionable design decisions, 2 as well. 3... I'm kind of hesitant to say it okay because it has several outright bad design decisions like 1. I still think it's better than 1 and 2, but it's more like I like it more. Teleporters. I like the increased player agency. And we're out of here. Let's see if I can pull this one off. Let's try one last time. Nope, okay. A short segment in the boss rush would be nice too. Just give the option which order to go through them, and please make the sections not too difficult. Alright, I'll be right back in a moment. And I'm back. Alright, let me respond to messages. Mega Man 11 GB, yeah, I know about it. I've seen the announcement for it on Triple Squid's development page, or development video. Still, it's under the very early development, so I know it just exists. To respond to you, iWoomy, well, the reason for that is, it's not a platinum copy. The reason for that is, well, it was the most popular game, so it was a smart decision to base off of that and take it back to the roots. As a lot of people didn't exactly like where Mega Man 8 was going, so going back to the roots was the smartest option, and it paid off big time for them. I know, it's not really good, but that's what people like the most, so for business it's a smart decision. Would 9 turn out better in spite of that? Yes, but that's a whole other discussion we'll get into later. I keep pushing it off because that discussion would take 20 minutes in its own right, and I really want to save that for the Let's Play, so I don't need to repeat myself. I found Proto Man to be quite interesting, especially his weapon. Circuit was... didn't really appeal to me. Yeah, let's playing all the mainline games in the future. That's where I'll give my full opinions, because I don't want to repeat myself. As I said it before, and I'll say it again, my opinions on 9 are really mixed, I'd say. I have a lot of things to say about it, especially in regards to this community, other communities, and especially also in regards to my own changing opinions of what Mega Man is. Anyways, back to levels. 9th up is Mega Man 2 Powered Up 8-Man by Module 2 with 41 plays and a score tree. Yeah, that's a more dismissive way of saying it. I can also say that Shockman is a box with arms and legs and a face. Gotcha, Monica. All after the stage. For all master designs, it's always kind of a matter of preference. It ties back into graphics and whatnot. Honestly, giving more control to players and whether to get the action and puzzle masters would be nice. Maybe not control, but warning players in advance. Whereas players usually like the action stages, opinions on the puzzle stages are much more mixed. That's my main critique of Rock Force. Better introduction to the local blocks. DR? Do you mean VR? If you're referring to VR, probably on the PlayStation and PC. Hi, Sean. Torchman's awesome. I know iWoomy disagrees with me on that, but I love Torchman. He's basically a Street Fighter boss in the Mega Man Classic, while being one of the more dynamic encounters as well. I tend to enjoy bosses more who react to your patterns, more than ones that follow strict patterns. That's also why Freeze Man in Mega Man 7 is one of my favorite RMs there. Tied with Junkman. didn't say I didn't love them. What are you saying about that? Blast is awesome. He's also one of the ones I like quite a bit. Frankly, there aren't any bosses in Mega Man 11 which I don't like, which is great. But if you're talking about favorites, it's going to be... If you're talking about my favorites, it's Torch and Blast. And Acid to a lesser extent. I was closer to the edge. His weapon is awesome. Actually, the weapon is kind of underrated too. Unless you're a speedrunner. Feels generic maybe? I don't see him generic. Still fun. He's also one of the only RMs in the classic series who actively attacks you in the stage. That's something unique. Thank you, Eduardo. Can you send the level ID too? And as I said, my favorite RMs in 11 are Torch, Blast, and to a lesser extent, but close one, Acid. Oh no. Ah, Iron Tree saved me there. A lot more fair than the originals. Again, I don't really have any complaints of any of the stages, except maybe Torchman, but that's more so for your first time and if you don't use time slow, or the time gear, speed gear. My only real complaint is more about the number of levels, and that's in the Wily Fortress. Not so much the levels themselves. And maybe Bounce Man, but that's for a different reason. It's straight up superior to the original. I agree, Mr. Lee. It's up there with 4. All the stages I say are at the very least decent, maybe with the exception of Bounce Man, and one section of Torch Man. 4 and 11 are the top ones. Stage and boss. Let's see, Monica. 10th up is... Wait, hold on a minute. Ah, alright then. 10th up is Dr. Christian Castle Stage 1 by SodaPop64 with 50 plays and a score of 19. I played Stage 2 and Stage 3 of the series, but not Stage 1. That's strange. The main thing that trips up people in Bounce Man stage is the bounciness, especially in the second half. In fact, if you have a lot of trouble with it, I suggest going there once you get Impact Man's weapon and the Rush Jet. That's something else I like about Mega Man 11. Not only are the special weapons super effective against the same bosses and mini-bosses, they're also super effective against the stages too. Or to make the stage handles a lot easier. Like for example, the Pile Driver makes Bounce Man's stage so much easier. Same with the Acid Barrier Same for the Acid Barrier in Impact Man's stage. Or the Block Dropper in Acid Man's stage. Gotcha, Rajold. I'll save it for next week. One man's gimmick is kind of annoying when it's keep jumping. Because it forces you to keep moving, otherwise... Well, it forces you to keep jumping, otherwise you'll trip. I much prefer Time Man's gimmick if it was used more. I said it's superior to the original in every way. Maybe not extremely, but forgettable. If you want more extremely forgettable, think the cloud platforms from Snake Man's stage. I think I like this more in Stage 2? Maybe? Let's see. Okay, let's do it. 11th up is Sewer Night by Croby, with 32 plays and a score of 9. Alternate name, Croby Sewers. So many games to let's play, so little time. If anything, what I'm really waiting for is for upgrading my computer before I do a full let's play this entire series in the Legacy Collection. Oh, there will be. It's always at the end. I'm just happy more people are getting into fan game development. On the flip side, it seems that the number of Mega Man ROM hacks has decreased quite a bit in favor of fan gaming, which I'm sort of fine with because then we get more flexibility. I'm more happy to see different RMs than the usual set of recolored previous ones. I mean, obviously recolored ones. Yeah, let's do that again. Please don't use all caps that much. That was short, but it was a challenge level designed to be under 16 screens. And out of all the levels I've covered so far, it's actually one of the better levels. So bravo Croby. For its length, it was okay to decent. To be frank, most of the levels I covered so far in this episode aren't really that good. Only really two stand out. Gotcha, burner. Waft up is Can You See the Blocks by Little Mac, with 15 plays and a score of 2. Someone got on the most popular queue in the front page. Oh, I see. I see them. It's not even text editing. It's just using really similar looking blocks. But now I have to perform a jump there. That's gonna be the hardest jump. I get the feeling this stage was designed kind of as a joke. Because that's the hardest part of the stage. Yeah, I know. Just one jump. That's it. Victory. Hi GUI JRPG, welcome to the stream. Hang on a minute, let me take a look. Apparently emotes don't really show up properly there. Yeah, that system takes it directly from YouTube, but the reason why I swapped to Restream is because trying to capture YouTube chat directly there breaks down more often because YouTube. No. It's a joke level, that's what it is. I thought they were gonna use text editing there. Alright, 13th up is Proto Man Adventures, Season 1, Stage 1, Electric Circus by QueenMonika, with 27 plays and a score of 5. If I use YouTube chat directly, chat messages will appear pretty much immediately as you send them in. I wish Restream also had the option, but there's some limitations why it doesn't. That's one way of putting it. Now wait until I cover Super Mega Man 3 for more insane stuff. I will be streaming that. Take your time. What's to the left then? Maybe not 2000. If you want a better one, I think it would be Mega Man next. That'd be a better encapsulation of the 2000s. If next remix ever gets completed, I will cover it. I will not cover the demo as very, very out of date. I should have known. Yep, assuming I can get one level pack. Hey sheep, time to shear you. This is one of the better stages of the episode. One more. Got me anyways. I thought it was gonna be the other one. And that's the way, and that's how we shear a sheep. With a combination of black holes and freezing them. I know, sounds out there, but this is the Mega Man Classic verse. Oh wait, hang on a minute. I'll be right back in a moment. And I'm back. 14th up is Drakeman Doc-Robotized Active Volcano by Eduardo with 3 plays and a score -2. This stage has an NSF file placement, so hopefully it actually plays correctly. Especially with this mod. Haha, I have 24 tabs open iWoomy, not to mention all the bookmarks. I'll likely enjoy it. Being fun, maybe. That's up to you viewers to decide. My apologies, Sean, but I'll have to cover your level next week. It's one of the longer levels. Working, good. Let's do it, Mega Man. My solution is a form of acid. I expect to be chased by a firewall somewhere. Yep, there it is. No collapsing pillars, however. Instead, I just slip right off the platform like an idiot. Okay, that was really close now. Pretty much. There's no problem with the switches. I actually like the gimmick. It's not like the gimmick's broken or it's really hard to pull off. I mean, the same gimmick's pretty much in Mega Mix. The issue is building up expectations. The devs are building up to something much greater, but they failed to deliver. Like, if it was announced on Twitter, then as a minor update, it'd be fine. I get why you'd be kind of miffed for that. It's not so much that you're miffed at the fact they're adding something new. Instead, you thought they would be adding something more. I get that feeling. Hopefully in the future they better manage your expectations. Yeah, I enjoy this theme. Okay. Alright, they had a key from me. I do wish it had a better OST, I agree. But again, subjective. I mean, the composer they hired or got help from, they're not a bad one. Kind of one of their lower quality offerings. The soundtrack isn't bad for the most part. It's just, oh boy. I timed the death just right. Teams I like the most in this game, but the original, are this stage team and Beetle Woman. And the stage select team. Nice reuse of the snow as volcanic ash. Polar Woman 2. Polar, Beetle, this one, and the boss team. that Croby we're all responding to. Alright, let's do this. Yep, failed that. We need to be faster. Kinda wish there was a checkpoint closer to that, so we don't need to repeat this section. I don't have a freezing tool. Remember, even if I read your message, that goes to anyone, I won't necessarily reply to them directly. I think that's pretty much the issue, as from what I've seen from the repertoire, they are an experienced music composer. Or maybe they're asked to play it safe, because their other tracks or other games sound better. Other fan games. Okay. I wish there was more warning on this. I'm not getting the key. It's too dangerous. I guess this is supposed to replicate the Volcano section, but even then, that had better warning. And I checkpoint both before and after. Only a mini-boss. The stage can't be over yet. Yeah, it can't be over. If I hadn't died as much, I would have been here 2 minutes earlier. I can get why the stage got a negative score for that one section. I'll be providing links for both this mod and Croby's mod. I know I missed one key, but I at least want to try getting the rest. See what happens. Oh, don't remind me of that. Oh, no. I know I have complaints about the iron stages, but I have more complaints of the fortresses. Then again, save that for the LP. Save your essays for that too. Hang on, I see that. So many levels that pull out the same trick that I always look out for them. Why put yourself through all that suffering, Drakeman? Before achievements? Also, on that note, my apologies for not posting publicly the previous streams. I've been resolving to fix that. Unfortunately, some of the other earlier streams have been decent for some weird reason. Yeah, some video and audio desync issues. I'm not sure what caused them. None of you experienced it while I was streaming, it just happened while after it was streamed onto YouTube side and processed. Chalked it up to YouTube acting up again. See what happened last night, where for a moment, episode 11 of EZ was posted, then got stuck in reprocessing heck, and never got released until I re-uploaded it 2 hours later. Yeah, 3000% is basically artificial longevity. Oof. I still think the Binding of Isaac one is the hardest out of the bunch. At least the 2 other games are much shorter, and you don't have to worry about RNG as much. More like Simon's Confusion. I wouldn't say no one, but it can be annoying. Mach 3, definitely one of the better ones. Hang on, let's use the keys. Find me, I get the weapon. I don't care, I don't get the M-Tank. That's pretty much accurate. The translation makes things even worse. The English translation. This actually was a fun stage, albeit more difficult than I anticipated. Currently my favorite level of the episode. Good work, Eduardo. Though, that one section needed a checkpoint. Inaccurate tips, more like they outright lie at some points. #15 up is Concept Boss Rush, Sorry for Force Damage by Burner Boy, with 14 plays and a score -2. After this, I'll cover Croby's mod, then end off the stream. Oof. Feel free to stream it if you want. I see, just different boss arenas. Hello? Alright. You say so, game. Thanks. Apparently didn't hit the checkpoint. Yeah, I don't like this boss arena. Good, back to Mega Man. Okay. Up. Let's see. If you want to play one of the classic Castlevania platformers out there, play 4 or Bloodlines. Rondo of Blood is somewhere between the traditional and Metroidvanias. It's an intermediary step. But I recommend it, although unless you buy the PSP remake, to get the PC Engine version, you have to basically get the ROM yourself or ISO, or just play the PSP version. It's PC Engine. Technically, you can purchase it, but you can't directly play the you can't directly play the original version unless you play the PSP version, PSP re-release, and beat it. I know it's annoying. Hey, at least you can sort of legally purchase Rondo of Blood. It's not in the same state as the Adventure Rebirth. For that game, you can't even download it anymore, or purchase it. You're forced to get a ROM. You know what I mean of other weird things? This is one of the places where I really wish there was a weapon spawner. Getting constantly attacked by these enemies is not fun, especially with the lower ceiling. Okay, we're out of here. see what's left. Oh no, you. Yeah, the Adventure Rebirth, aka the much better version of the Adventure. Unlike Rondo of Blood, you can't even purchase it anymore. You basically have to get a ROM. And for a long time, the same fate was for Bloodlines. Thankfully, that was rectified. Yep, thanks, engine. I get the boss concepts, but some of them are certainly better than others. That Win-1-1 was definitely the downturn on the stage. Okay, can I get through? Just need one more. And of course the weapon respawners in here. Prefer it to be outside. Must be on the right side then. And you can so easily just clip right through. Last one. Back to Mega Man for the finale. Ooh. Okay. Let's deal with the left side first. That's the left side dealt with. In the middle. I get the strategy. Store all them on one side, then fix the other side, then deal with him. And I'm out of... Also, I'm out of E-tanks. This is another place where it'd be really handy. Now this boss fight is so much easier. Only I could find a weakness, though. Okay, even easier this time. So this stage is almost over. Yeah, I recommend you start with 4 first. That's one of the best balanced ones. Though I'd advise avoiding stuff like the Adventure, the original. That one was simply a pain. I like where the stage is going, but these are all doable, but I really wish there was 8 tanks for this. The combo of these two shielded enemies is kind of annoying, because they can guard each other. Okay, that's one down. Of course, there'll be no life pickup. Of course, it's this. Going to be an easy weapon. This stage is over. It had a difficulty spike at the end. Didn't like it. Some of the concepts weren't really that good, but in general, we really need more E-Tanks for testing it out, and the end really needed more balancing. Definitely less than Mario. Even if we disregard the spin-offs. Alright, I'll be right back in a moment. Time for Croby's mod. And I'm back. There was some slight difficulties because acting up. Nice background change. As I just mentioned, this is Croby's mod, the one I've been showcasing at the end of these streams for the past month or so. So trying to test out this level, Spook. What? Okay, only the top is sensitive. This seems to work the same as before. Everything is gray. So far so good. The only change are the shield and Circus and these platforms. If I jump too high, I'm dead. Hi Deco, welcome to the stream. Currently showcasing a mod. Let's go to the left. The only thing that's a bit spooky are the spikes. And that. I'm hiding. That's the other way of getting here. Hey Sam, welcome back. Yeah, it's one of the last Mega Man Maker streams they're going to be doing on Mixer before they close down the entire service. Gotcha. Thank you, Crunch. Mixer is one of the 3 major streaming services. Saturday, Microsoft will be closing it down on July 22nd. aka in a few days. Apparently, they weren't able to capture enough market penetration. Technically, they're the 4th most popular now. Topmost is Twitch, followed by YouTube, followed by Facebook, then Mixer. And apparently the hitboxes extend further than I thought. You can always swap to YouTube then. Game, I really like Mixer and its API. It works better than Twitch for me. Again, the hitbox actually extends slightly into the wall. Almost. That hacker wasn't there. I really like how the API, with the API, you can have dynamic advance. I know Twitch has it, but it has more issues in my browsing. Darn, that sucks. Oh no. I know, Sylveon. Look at Skull Man. Oh no. Learn the bone throw. And it's gotten better music too. Everyone will, but it's up to us to make the best of it. Like Skullman has here. Not over yet. Alright. Well, this is modded, so this is entirely possible to do. Please get down, Shade Man. Thank you. And thus ends the stage. The best part, it's kind of a slower paced stage to make you worried, but the boss battle is one of the highlights. Okay then, he also wanted me to showcase something. So let's set up the tiles. Mega. Few of these. He asked me to test out Toadman first. I'll do Proto Man next. Oh no, he summons in Toads. That's a lot scarier. Only when he jumps, though. Yeah, that's much more of a problem. We can prevent him from jumping, however. It's not really a problem. Is it just me, or does the acid rain come out faster? Seems like he's faster, and he throws out those enemies. Okay, Stone Man, you're next. Oh. But if you stay close to him, that's no problem. I mean, that's usually how you fight him anyways. Made him slightly more difficult, but not really by much. Next up, Cupman. He sometimes randomly summons 10. Minor change, but still not too bad. I think you can destroy it, but it may have been just fluke. Nonetheless, I enjoy the new improvements every time they come each week. Keep sending them in. Hey, do we still have the Berserker? Yeah, in this one now only the top is fragile, the rest is immune. So, out of the 16 levels I covered during the stream, my favorite one would be Eduardo's stage, the Drakeman stage. With an honorable mention going to probably Croby's first stage and Water's stage. So tonight, I will be covering a few levels in a level pack, or more Veersman levels, if I can find a level pack that is. Now, before I end off the stream, there's one last thing I want to do. And that is the art block. Because more art was submitted to the server, so I might as well showcase it. First of all, there is this by Pixel Boy during the last stream. I'm downloading all the stuff, don't worry. Inifune styled Rain Man. Waste Woman, I presume. All of them are coming in, don't worry. More Waste Woman. And last but not least, Parakeet Man. All drawn by Daibuman's friend. Buster also made this GIF of a small knight. Hey, Case. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. Feel free to join me tonight or tomorrow, especially those on Mixer, as it'll be some of the last streams I'll do there. And feel free to keep sending me art on the art channel. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.